Hello student, good morning to all of you. In the last video, we have discussed about the first practical video about HTML. Now, in the today's video, we will discuss some more about HTML. There are so many tags available in the HTML language, out of which we uses the tags that are useful in our web page. If I want to create a page by my own design, then that time it will be created with the help of different tags. We have already discussed about tag in the HTML theory type of video. In that you got the detailed idea about different tags, out of which bold, italic and underline tag we have discussed in the last video, through which you got the ideas what is the input in the HTML document and how will be the web page at the output in the browser. There are different browsers available in the market. You can purchase or you can directly download from the internet, out of which you can see the three different browsers that are available in the today's current video. This is the first browser available, known Google Chrome. The second browser is Mozilla Firefox and the third browser is Internet Explorer. Out of which three browsers, Internet Explorer browsers is available by default with the operating system. Right now I am working with the Windows 8 operating system, and you looking the notepad in the video with the simplest blank format. If I am going to type the first tag, the name of the tag is HTML tag. For this I am typing HTML tag. Then I can write here also, but for the proper view I am just clicking enter button to shift over the next line. The next tag is head tag, and inside the head tag there is a title tag. Write the spelling very properly, that will help you to execute your file in the proper manner. After typing a title, the word what will you type inside the tag title, that will display over the title bar at the web page in the browser. So I am typing my first page as a title of the web page. Then after typing the text, just close the title by just using the slash. Slash will be useful to close any type of tag. This is very important in your HTML page. Then just I am closing the head tag by just pressing the slash before the word head. Here you can easily watch the three tags are here: HTML, head and title, out of which head and title tag we have closed. Inside the title tag there is a word or a sentence, you can see My first page is the title of the web page. You can see over the title bar of the web page. Just it is a title, and also it will be useful as a tab name whenever you will create your web page. Just I am typing inside the notepad. You can see the name of the notepad software here, and untitled is the name already by default with the software notepad. After giving the proper name to the file, the name will be changed to your name that you will be given to that file. After creating some amount of program, you can save, or before typing something you can also save the file with your own name. So I am just saving the file with the by clicking file menu. Here are the different menus that will be useful for editing inside the notepad. File menu contains the different options like new, open, save as, etc. Edit menu will be useful for doing some editing inside the notepad page. Format menu contains the properties related to the font. You can change the font properties from that, out of which right now, just if I am selecting all the document type inside the notepad, and if I want to increase the size, then go to the format menu. Just click over there and then click on the font. It will open the dialog box font. Just click the size you want to increase. I am selecting 22 and then click over OK. That will increase the size of the text you are writing inside the notepad software. Then just type the next tag, but the next tag will be appear with the another font size because you have selected only just the text before closing the head tag. So if you want to increase the size of the text you are writing further, then just increase the size before typing. I am not increasing size, just typing the body here. That text also appeared in the given size, already input there. Then inside the body tag, just I am writing this is, just change the this is the first page. Here you can write any essay also or any poem also. Whenever you are creating the first page of the HTML, just close body tag and then close the HTML tag. HTML. The program is completed here, but before getting the output, just try to memorize the meaning of the different tags. After body tag, the body tag is very important tag in the HTML for creating actual matter inside the web page that will be displayed over the web page, whatever you are writing inside that. In the last video we have already known about the break tag, BR tag. After that we got the idea about a bold, italic and underline tag. So just I am going to input the tag. Today's video is about the revision of the last video and just creating only for you for memorizing the concept again with the first video, and this will give you the best idea about that. Just B tag before the THE, the word, and I am going to close the B tag. Before the word first, I am pressing I tag, and then closing the tag with the slash. I tag will be useful to close. Then U tag will be useful for giving the underline. I tag will be useful for italic presentation of the word. And just I am closing the U tag by just pressing slash there. For HTML knowledge, this is the next sentence that I want to display over the next line. So for that, after closing the word is the first page, and just press the dot there, that line will be completed, and then press BR tag. Dot is for just end of the sentence, first sentence. You can see this is my first sentence. Whenever you end the sentence, you already end with the dot. That will close the first sentence. If I want to type the next sentence, then just change the first word with the capital character. For HTML knowledge is the another line after BR tag. BR tag will be useful to present the line or to lies the line over the next line, or break tag will be useful to break the line, and the text written after the BR tag will be appear over the next line. This is the main important fact about the BR tag. You can watch very clearly over the screen, and I am trying to set the page. Just after the word knowledge, if I want to change the background color, this is the main important fact about the page. If I want to change the background color, then BG color is equal to, if I want to give the blue color behind the web page, then that time set the BG color, means it will be useful for background color. Just I have pressed the attribute BG color inside the body tag because I want to give the color to whole body of the web page. So for that purpose, just change the background color with the blue behind the text. You can see the whole color of the body or whole color of the web page will be changed with the blue color. If you are not inserting that attribute, the color will be by default white color will be there, as you have already watched the last video. Right now you got the idea about bold, italic, underline tag. Also BR tag is there. If I want to draw the horizontal line in between the two part of the web page. It will divide the web page into two part with the horizontal line. If I am writing one sentence before the already typed sentence, just I am pressing the horizontal line is as follows. I am writing the sentence for you for better understanding about the horizontal line. It will be directly input with the help of HR. HR means horizontal rule. HR tag is very important tag in the HTML. It will be useful for inserting horizontal line whenever you type the tag. Just at that place the line will be input at the output screen, output web page. Whenever you will look at the web page over the browser. After typing the whole HTML coding, this total HTML code, I have already told about that this page will be called as a HTML document. So it is the HTML document. The whole page you are writing inside the notepad is called the HTML document, and that document will be saved with the help of file menu. Inside the file menu, just whenever you are creating your file at the first time, then if there is no change there, then at the first time just press the file menu. Out of the file menu, click on the save as, and the save button. Here also you can press the save also, but save button or the save option you can useful also. Here is the some shortcut, Ctrl+S. Whenever you change your file, whenever you are writing another sentence after saving the file, that time just press the Ctrl+S, means Ctrl and S button together. Your file will be saved. Otherwise, change will not be displayed over the web page. For changes, you have to change the HTML document. After save the document, and after that you can easily watch the changes you made inside the HTML over the browser. Then just for that I am removing the HR tag. After that we will take HR tag there. For that I am just pressing the backspace key for deleting HR tag. We will write later. Just save the file with the file menu, save as before, because we are creating the page at the first time. So for that click over the save as. It will display you the dialog box. This is called the dialog box, and here you can watch, you can see the computer option is there. Computer option means it will show you the different drives available inside your computer. Here are the different options. You can save your file here also, and that will be useful. The dialog box is very important here. Just over there, move the slide, scroll down, because your drive will be shown very easily. Recovery is the name of the drive D in your computer. the name of the drives can be different. Just I am saving my file over the F drive. Don't save your file over the C drive because the operating system programs have already stored inside the C drive. So try to D drive or F drive for saving your file. Don't save your file or don't delete any file from the C drive. Just you can use D or F drive. I am pressing over the F drive. You can easily see the name here, new volume F. F drive files has opened in front of me. My file has stored here. Just change the name of the file with the file name. I am creating my file name FIRST first one because I have already created the file with the name first. In my computer, if there are available the file name, same file name, then new file name will be created with the different file name. So try different name at the different time. Just I have typed name first, FIRST first one, and then just press the dot and HTML word here. I am just zoom for showing you the name of the file. First one .html is the name of the file. So if you want to give some another name, then you can change the name here only, or whenever you are saving your file with another name, then that time you can change the name of the file. First one is the name of my file and .html is the extension of the HTML file because I am creating the HTML file. So for that, change the file name with the .html. Otherwise, your file will not seen over the browser with the HTML coding because HTML coding is understood by the browser with the help of .html syntax. This syntax is very important. Then just click over the save button. What I have done, I have selected F drive. You can see over here F drive has been selected. That these are the files, these are the different folders